from one of the smallest municipalities in Cavite. Tuloy ang ating biyahe sa isa na namang bayan na may napakahalagang papel sa kasaysayan at ekonomiya ng lalawigan. Welcome to Rosario, Cavite. Sa unang tingin, maaaring isipin mong isa lamang itong ordinaryong bayan. Pero alam nyo ba, dati itong kilala bilang Tejeros, ang lugar kung saan naganap ang isa sa pinakamahalagang pulong sa kasaysayan ng Rebolusyong Pilipino. Ngayon naman, isa na itong pangunahing sentro ng industriya sa Cavite dahil sa Cavite Economic Zone. Samahan niyo ako habang tuklasin natin ang Rosario, isang bayang pinagsasama ng kasaysayan, kabuhayan at modernong pag-unlad. Bawat sulok ng Pilipinas ay may kwento. Mula sa tuktok ng bundok, sa malalayang pulo, hanggang sa makulay na kalsada ng mga lungsod. Merong isang hindi natatapos na paglalakbay. Dahil sa bawat hakbang, sa bawat destinasyon, may isang bagong kwento na naghihintay. Ang bawat tagpo ay nagpapaalala ng kung gaano kahalaga ang pagmamahal sa sariling bayan. Ang pangarap natin, hindi lang makita ang lahat ng ito, kundi ma-experience ang lahat ng adventures, hamon, at higit sa lahat, pagmamahal sa Pilipinas. Tara, libutin ang sariling atin. Okay. Good morning once again mga pards and mga Mars. We are here at Noveleta at papunta tayo sa next town natin, which is Rosario. Pero nasaan si Chong? Naghahanap ng charger dahil maglulubat na tayo. Challenge nga sa amin for today also is yung aming power supply. So sira kasi yung saksakan nito ng USB. So we are charging our gadgets using only power banks. So sana mag-survive or sana makahanap kami ng socket. We need to find a plug or outlet para sa mga gadgets natin. Okay. Sundin natin dito sa Prime Mart na to. Alright, while waiting kay Chong, ang ating next destination is Rosario Municipal Hall. Ayan sobrang lapit lang, 12 minutes. So this is our 7th checkpoint and we are on the western side ng Cavite, which is yung dagat area na. Dire-diretso na tayo paakit ng bundok. Medyo pagod na. 75 isa. Here. Meron dyan isa. Yes. It's working. Alright. So next stop na tayo. Noveleta, nabuhayan tayo dahil meron tayong power. 10 minutes. Very quick. O saan from here to 10 minutes lang. Thank you Noveleta. Check. Time check papuntang Rosario, Cavite. It's just 8 minutes. So very quick lang to. At bago tayo makarating sa ating destination, eto na muna ang Quick History ng Rosario, Cavite. Rosario is located on the northern coast of Cavite, about 26 kilometers southwest of Kilometer Zero in Rizal Park. Via Cavitex, the drive usually takes 40 to 60 minutes depending on the traffic and kung saan kayo dadaan. It serves as one of the gateways to the Cavite Export Processing Zone and the growing industrial corridor of northern Cavite. Rosario is bordered by Noveleta to the north, General Trias to the east, Tanza to the south, and Manila Bay to the west. Its coastal location helped shape both its fishing heritage and its role in commerce. Originally, Rosario was part of San Francisco de Malabon, now known as General Trias. Before it became Rosario, the town was known by several names. Salinas, because salt making was once a major industry. Tejeros, associated with the weaving of fish nets and later immortalized by the historic Tejeros Convention. Marcelia or Marcelias, believed to refer to its coastal location. The municipality was established in 1845 and became an independent municipality in 1846, shortly after the creation of Santissimo Rosario Parish. The municipality was named in honor of its patroness, Nuestra Señora del Santissimo Rosario, or Our Lady of the Most Holy Rosary. As devotion to the Blessed Virgin grew, the town officially adopted the name Rosario, replacing its earlier names such as Salinas and Tejeros. Rosario has a population of approximately 131,000 residents, making it one of the more densely populated municipalities in Cavite. Rosario has a land area of only 7.7 square kilometers. To put into perspective, it is smaller than Bonifacio Global City. It is roughly one-third the size of Kawit, and despite its small size, it is one of Cavite's busiest industrial and commercial municipalities. Rosario is composed of 20 barangays, including the historic Tejeros Convention Barangay. Rosario is best known not for modern celebrities but for its connection to important figures of Philippine Revolution through the Tejeros Convention attended by Emilio Aguinaldo, Andres Bonifacio, Mariano Trias, and Artemio Ricarte. Rather than being known for entertainment personalities, Rosario is remembered as one of the birthplace of the Philippine Revolutionary Government. Places to visit? Syempre, bisitahin nyo ang Tejeros Convention Shrine, one of the most significant historical landmark in the Philippines. This was where the Tejeros Convention was held on March 22, 1897, the first revolutionary election that led to Emilio Aguinaldo becoming the president of the revolutionary government. Also visit Santissimo Rosario Parish Church, the town's historic church and the center of Catholic devotion. Pupuntahan din natin ang Rosario Municipal Hall, which is our checkpoint for this adventure. At nandito rin ang Cavite Economic Zone, one of the first export processing zones in the Philippines and a major source of employment in Cavite. Interesting facts, Rosario, Cavite is the second smallest municipality in Cavite by land area. The municipality helped lead Cavite's industrial transformation through an establishment of Cavite Economic Zone. The town has evolved from a community known for salt making and fishing into an important manufacturing hub. Fun fact, alam niyo ba how many Rosario towns are there in the Philippines? Did you know that there are 5 municipalities in the Philippines named Rosario? Each was named in honor of Our Lady of the Holy Rosary, reflecting the strong influence of Spanish Catholic traditions across the country. Mula sa asin at pangingisda, hanggang sa pagiging isa sa sentro ng industriya ng Cavite, malayo na ang narating ng Rosario. Ngunit higit sa lahat, mananatili itong bahagi ng ating kasaysayan bilang tahanan ng Tejeros Convention, ang lugar kung saan nagsimula ang isang bagong yugto ng Rebolusyong Pilipino. So time check, it's 11 or 12:54. 77%. Ito na yung sinasabi ko na after Cavite City, medyo dikit-dikit na. Yung papuntang Central Cavite, medyo malalayo pero I hope wala naman masyadong traffic. Pero nandun yung adventure eh. Kasi itong lugar na to, Noveleta, Cavite City, Bacoor, eh halos mong kailangan. Kayang-kaya mo na tang ibiyahe from Metro Manila. Ang lapit. Yan yung mga jeep nila. Oh. Jeep or bus? Saan yung mga columbarium, saan yung parang bahay lang. Pero pwede ka saan yun. Rosario, bayang tahimik, masaya at maunlad.
Talaga ba?
So we are just 1 minute away from the Municipal Hall ng Rosario. I need coffee. Imagine, malapit lang natin sa Metro Manila pero ganito na yung vibe, no? Pero yeah, tahimik sa lugar na to. Bubuhay ka ng ganito. Ba't ka pupunta sa magulong lugar ng Metro Manila? Nasa kabila. Ayan, pick up coffee! So Sige, sasayin mo na yung ano.
Ayun ba kayo na yung branding nila?
Walang kaano-ano eh, walang kalogo-logo eh. Wala eh, yan na yan. So, walang logo. Salamin lang. Welcome sa bayan ng Rosario, Cavite. Wala man lang ka-branding-branding yung building. Puro glass. Ayan. So tara, thumbnail tayo. Alright mga pards, this is Rosario, Cavite. Marami pa tayong pupuntahan, pero this is another adventure. Sana marami kayo natutunan or na-appreciate nyo yung mga sinishare natin na details and adventures sa inyo. So, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please do not forget to subscribe to the channel para updated kayo sa mga videos at adventures natin. That's it for today mga pards and mga Mars. Sana nagustuhan nyo ang video natin today at lagi natin tatandaan, hilig man sa kotse o sa adventures, bakit ka papipili? Hard work pays off. Pwede both.